My name is Maddie and my dad passed away.
My name is Lisa. My husband Chris died.
I'm Allie and my dad died.
I'm Sherry and my husband Howie died.
I'm Jenny and my mom passed away.
My name is Eliana and my mom passed away.
My name is Gabriella and my dad died.
John Clark was 43. He was my best friend. He was a great guy. His friends, his family, everyone was just drawn to him. He had one of those big personalities, had a huge laugh. When Matthew and I came to Good Grief, we came for 4 years. And the best way for me to define where we are today is when I look at someone else who was where we were, in the first year after John died. And we still miss him.
People often think that this work is sad and depressing, but this is a place that is full of so much joy and laughter and kids being kids really rebuilding their childhoods.
When they're out there in the world, in school and everything like that, they're different in a significant way from a lot of their classmates. And when they come here, all of them, who are all different in the same way, are not different at all. You can't be here for an hour on any given night of support without seeing the need for the place.
There's like a fierce sense of community here, and it goes from the kids to the parents and the adult groups to the facilitators themselves. The sense of community is something that will draw anyone in, and you'll want to stay here because of that.
Sometimes you have really serious sessions where everyone just kind of isn't joking and you're just talking about the nitty and gritty, but other times you find yourself just hysterically laughing without any control.
There is joy. And when I tell people what I do, they go, oh, I don't think I could do that. It's just so sad. And I go, oh my gosh, it's so joyful.
About 8 months passed by and I realized and started to see the doors were closing in their bedrooms. Everybody was kind of siloed. Nobody really was talking. And when we were, all of us, I'll say it for all of us, we were all on each other's nerves and just not understanding how to deal with the emotions and the loss. You start to feel like you belong on the island of misfit toys, so to speak. But it's really not like that. For me, it's therapeutic. I did therapy, and I'm not talking bad about it. I loved it. But I got so much more out of Good Grief. I'm getting so much more. And to have that and not have a bill come to you, it's just amazing.
One of the biggest frustrations to me is the fact that we can't reach everyone that we need to reach. The statistics are staggering about how many children suffer the loss of a parent or sibling. And for us to continue to grow as an organization, we need others to understand the dire need for an organization like this. We look and say our children are our future. Well, children that lose a parent lose a big part of their foundation.
Good Grief is a place that no matter where you come from, no matter what brings you to us, you will be cared for and supported and carried each step of the way for as long as you need us, for as long as it takes until you feel whole again.
The whole family dynamic is different and is trying to find its way and adjust itself now that one person is missing. Without Good Grief, I'd probably be lost, and so would my family.
This is some place that I truly, in my heart of hearts, know that has made and is making us better prepared for every day that we are without my wife.
We see ourselves as teaching children resilience, helping them to remember, and equipping them with all of the tools and resources that they need in order to go on living their lives meaningfully.
I miss the moisture perfume because it smelled really good, and her eyes and her smile. She never yelled. She was always so calm and all that, and I miss that. In heaven, she's probably looking down and saying, that's my husband who's the best. Those are my kids who are the best. Toughing this out and going to Good Grief, being men and doing this.
You're a lot like Daddy in your personality, and this is the part that you probably you feel like you don't know. And I know it just because you're a kind person, and Daddy was a really kind person. So you're a lot like him that way. He hates when I kiss him.
Good Grief is amazing. Good Grief is supportive.
Good Grief is
powerful.
Good grief is love.
Good grief is indescribable.